Imagine a world where music doesn't just move your emotions, but it harmonizes with the very vibrations of your mind, your body, and the earth itself. A world where the notes you hear aren't just beautiful, they're part of a cosmic pattern that's existed since ancient times. Today, I want to take you on a journey that begins with a simple number, 432. But this number is far more than just digits. It's the key to unlocking connections between nature, mathematics, music, and the universe itself. So, why is 432 Hz so captivating? Why do so many believe it to be the natural frequency, one that holds the potential to harmonize us with both the physical and metaphysical world? Let's begin by setting the stage. Our modern musical tuning is based on 440 Hz. It's what we hear in every song, every symphony, every chord. Yet more and more people are tuning into 432 Hz, a slightly lower frequency that's being hailed as something more, something deeper. They say that 432 Hz isn't just another frequency. It's a key to connecting with ancient wisdom, natural resonance, and the underlying patterns of the cosmos. But why? What's the science, the history, and the esoteric power behind this mysterious number? Let's start where all life begins, with the Earth itself. Beneath our feet, the Earth resonates with its own electromagnetic heartbeat, known as the Schumann resonance, around 7.83 Hz. Now here's where things get interesting. Multiply that frequency by 54, and you get precisely 432 Hz. Is this a coincidence? Or is 432 Hz somehow harmonically aligned with the Earth itself? But it's not just the Earth's resonance at play here. Our brainwaves, especially alpha waves that occur during relaxed states, fall between 8 and 12 Hz, remarkably close to the Schumann resonance. So when we listen to music tuned to 432 Hz, some believe that our brainwaves can become entrained, syncing up with these natural rhythms. This alignment might explain why people feel more relaxed, more in tune with themselves and their surroundings, when they listen to music tuned to 432 Hz. It's a harmony that moves beyond just sound. It's a connection to the Earth's own pulse. In this first triad, what emerges is a profound insight. 432 Hz creates a resonance between the Earth's electromagnetic field and our brain's rhythms, suggesting that listening to music tuned this way isn't just pleasurable. It may actually connect us to the deeper, natural systems of life itself. Now, let's take a step back in time, back to ancient Greece, where the mathematician and philosopher Pythagoras developed a system of tuning based on whole number ratios. This ancient system wasn't just about creating pleasing music, it was about revealing the underlying harmony of the universe through numbers. In the Pythagorean system, ratios like 3:2, a perfect fifth, and 4:3, a perfect fourth, are used to create intervals that are universally harmonious. And guess what? 432 Hz fits perfectly into this system. The note relationships formed from 432 Hz mirror these simple ratios, producing consonant and harmonious soundscapes. But the magic of 432 Hz doesn't stop there. The number 432 itself is remarkably divisible by so many whole numbers, 2, 3, 4, 6. It feels almost designed to fit perfectly within harmonic ratios. Even its octave, 216 Hz, is significant both mathematically and symbolically. Ancient cultures often use these numbers in their measurement systems and cosmologies, suggesting they recognize the same underlying patterns that modern musicians and mathematicians are rediscovering. The second triad reveals this powerful idea. 432 Rs fits seamlessly into a universal mathematical system of harmony, reinforcing that it's not just about what we hear, it's about the fundamental patterns that structure the universe itself. But it gets even more fascinating. The golden ratio, a proportion you find in everything from seashells to galaxies to Renaissance art, is often described as nature's perfect balance. And while the exact alignment of 432 Hz with the golden ratio is debated, proponents believe that this frequency resonates more naturally with these patterns than the modern 440 Hz tuning. Then there's the Fibonacci sequence, another mathematical phenomenon seen throughout nature. The spiral of a sunflower, the growth patterns of trees, these follow a sequence of numbers that reflects the structure of life itself. And some suggest that 432 Hz aligns more closely with this sequence, making it a frequency that resonates more organically with the natural world around us. Together, these patterns of nature, math, and music form a triad that suggests 432 Hz may be tapping into something more than just sound. It's tapping into the natural order of life itself, evoking an unconscious sense of balance, harmony, and beauty. Now let's talk about the sound itself. Instruments tuned to 432 Hz often produce a richer, warmer tone. Musicians say that the timbre, the texture of the sound, feels fuller, more resonant. This idea of timbre links to the harmonic series, where overtones of 432 Hz are perceived as smoother and more aligned with the natural patterns of human hearing. But where this really hits home is with the human voice. Singers often report that their voice feels more natural, more comfortable when singing at 432 Hz. It's as though their vocal cords and the frequency are in greater resonance, allowing for a more powerful and expressive range. This triad brings us to a deeper understanding of how 432 Hz resonates not only with instruments, but with the most human of all instruments, the voice, producing a sound that feels more connected to human emotion and expression. Finally, we arrive at perhaps the most esoteric triad, one that transcends both music and math, reaching into the realms of ancient wisdom and cosmic cycles. The number 432 holds deep significance across many ancient cultures. In Hindu cosmology, for example, we find the concept of the Yuga cycles, which last 432,000 years. And in astrology, the number 2160, half of 432, is the length of a precessional age, a complete cycle of the zodiac. This number's divisibility by important symbolic values and its presence in ancient timekeeping systems makes it more than just a number. It's as if 432 is encoded into the fabric of the cosmos itself, woven into both the rhythms of time and the harmonies of the universe. So, where does this leave us? 432 Hz appears to be more than just a tuning, it's a bridge between the physical and metaphysical, between the measurable and the mystical. It resonates with the earth, it aligns with the patterns of nature, and it connects us to ancient wisdom and the rhythms of the cosmos. Whether it's the physical resonance with brain waves and electromagnetic frequencies, or the deep mathematical harmony, there's a sense that 432 Hz taps into something universal. Perhaps what's most compelling is this. When we tune into 432 Hz, we aren't just hearing a note, we are tuning into the world, the universe, and even ourselves. And that's the real magic of 432 Hz. It's a sound, but it's also a symbol, a key that unlocks the deeper harmony within all things. So, the next time you listen to music tuned to this frequency, you might just find that you're hearing more than sound. You're hearing the universe.